Now listen here, Cyclops. As it happens, I happen to know this Dionysus that you're drinking very well.
Now wait a minute. You don't mean the gods, the drink itself.
The very wellspring of our joie de vivre.
Well, I indulge his airs with pleasure. I'll say that.
Then drink your fill. Here's to your health.
I'd like to give my brothers some of this stuff.
You keep it to yourself, and they'll admire you more.
But giving it, I'd be a better brother.
The best of revelers wind up in fisticuffs.
They wouldn't dare. I may be drunken, but I won't be smashed.
My friend, a drunk should stay at home.
The man who drinks without a lively cruise is crazy.
But the man who drinks within a living room is wise.
Well, what should we do, Silenus? Stay at home?
I say we stay. Why bring more banqueters to bear?
What's more, the ground right here is flowering in song.
What's more, the sun right here is perfect for a draft. Why not lie down and rest your bones?
Oh, the stranger, tell me now what name you go by.
Call me No Man. And in return, to win my thanks, what favor will you do?
Oh, of all the number of your men, I promise I will eat you last.
Now that's a good gift for a guest.
What are you doing there? Wetting your lips with the wine?
Not quite. The wine has wet its lips. With me, it seems to find me irresistible.
Oh, slave, you're here to pour. And have to come to me when it's full.
I need to keep an eye on how the wine is doing. Just a little look.
Oh, well, this wine pourer is nothing but a cheat.
This wine pouring is nothing less but sweet. Now tilt back your elbows as you drink, like this. See how I tip it up and up? So far you cannot see?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Good. You see elegantly down the gullet.
There you go. Now drink it dry. Here's looking at you. Bottoms up. A winer and his wine should end together.
God, this grapevine is a clever sort of plant.
Drink deeply after eating well, and you'll sleep like a baby. But leave even a single drop, and the wine god makes you parched.
Oh boy, I nearly drowned in there. What pleasure am I feeling? I think I take this charmer of a Ganymede to bed. He suits me better. Boys are always more appealing.
You're not talking about me, I hope.
Oh yes, by Zeus, for whom I'm about to spirit you away.
My children, I am done for. This is a fate worse than death.
You don't like your lovers drunk?
No! My God! I think the taste of wine is turning sour on me.
Come on now, noble sons of Dionysus. Soon you'll be asleep in there, still belching from this meal. The firebrand awaits. It sends smoke signals. There is nothing but the deed to do. Burn out his bloody eye. Just pull yourself together now, with all your might and bravery.
Our hearts are strong as fire, and our will is strong as stone. Go quickly, or my father will end up the shaft in me. We stand prepared!
Hephaestus, rid us of this pestilence with your sparks and Aetna's metalworks. Now to your neighbor's awful eye apply your arts. And Morpheus, O god of sleep, child of darkness, pray, come over him. Don't leave a glimmer, blind his gaze. Don't let me, Odysseus, for all my Trojan glories, die ingloriously here at the hands of a man-eater, a cheater of heaven. Help us now, or else chance itself will seem to be the greatest god, and heaven just a happenstance.
Now soon the host who swallows up his guest will feel the touch of fire tongues at his neck, and tongues of fire in his shining eye.
Every tree fell out of the sky will rise again from ash, and the red reaction, a little present from God of wine.
And one good turn of this, and a turn of that, and many happy returns, until the big black eye is blind, and then he'll learn the price you have to pay, the fee for drunken satisfaction. And after that, we're off to ivy-covered halls with our nicest wells. We'll leave behind a single-minded self-centered mind and be free. There can never come a happiness from Anna.
Hold your tongues and seal your lips, you animals. I forbid you to so much as breathe, for fear that you wake the Cyclops up before his eye is disciplined with fire.
We're shutting up. We're following our words.
Let us advance now, together, and unforsaken.
Before you go, can you explain again how to hold a stake while stabbing out his eye?
I think my standing too far from the door would not be so effective.
I think I'm suffering from leg cramps.
I think I gotta spray myself. I can't think how. There are embers in my eye.
My cohorts are turning into cowards.
So it's cowardice to want to save our necks? To want to keep our teeth intact? Well, then I'd rather be a coward, in fact, for the brave ones are the ones that get hurt in the end.
I thought you might be of this kind. It's true. You are untrue. You who find no arms to lend can at least lend some encouragement.
Well, if Odysseus is gonna run the risk for us, we'll do the cheerleading. Death to the Cyclops! Let the fucker burn!
Hooray for heroes! Stick it to him good! Tighten the screws on the son of a bitch!
Burn this loco! Face him down! That's right! Incinerate the seaman!
Bring your boys straight home. Not one more guest for dinner. Attaboy, Odysseus. Plunge it in and pull it out. Turn the tables on his awful appetite.
Skewer him deep, past lash and brow. Impale his every view.
But turn his lights out as you go! Don't let him get a lash at you!
Escape unscathed. I'll stand here in the entranceway and block your passage with my arms.
What's that truth?
My God! Without my eye, how can I look? They've ruined me.
Oh, what happened? Did you black out say you are not blind?
Says you. I say I cannot see. You're making fun of me. But where is this nomad now? That goddamn guest destroyed me when he drowned me in his drink.
It's true. A bit of port in a storm can be a dreadful danger.
For mercy's sake, just tell me, have the strangers left? Or are they still inside?
They're standing here, quite quietly beneath the overhang, although they are not hung over.
To my left or to my right?
You're right.
Where?
Right next to
Oh.
the left.
I've got it in the head. I think my brain is broken. I thought you said they went over there.
I meant here.
Where do you mean?
This way, you're left.
You're mocking me again. Oh.
I swear, I'm not lying to you now. He's right there, in front of you.
You fiend! Where on earth are you looking?
Far enough away from you to keep Odysseus' person safe.
Odysseus, is it? So no man has a new name.
No. But some man had, the day my father called his son Odysseus. He can be quite odious if he's compelled, as you've seen. You owe your fate completely to your own ignoble appetites. My victories in Troy would mean nothing if I let you get away with murdering my friends.
Oh, there was an ancient prophecy that said I would be blinded by you in this way. It also prophesied a punishment for you, to roam around the sea for what would seem an endless age.
Ha! So now you're a sage. I say the future you predict is history already. So take your time warps and your prophecies and go to blazes. I, for one, am going to the beach. A boat awaits me to take me away from this infernal system.
Oh, no you don't. I'll break this rock apart and throw down boulders till your boat and you and all your friends are smithereens. I may be blind, but you are all at sea. I may be single-minded, but you are all adrift. You think a son of Earth was what you dropped, but I am Poseidon's son as well, and I can lift. You twisted time to your own ends, but I can still negotiate a twisted space. I'll feel my way to no man's land. My blindness knows its place. It
Has no boundaries, it doesn't stop. I'll take an under-tunnel to the mountain top. When young dawn with fingertips of rose touched the world, I roused the men and gave the orders to man the ships and cast off the mooring lines. And oarsmen, filing in to sit by the rowlock, in line, dipped their oars into the grey sea. So we made off in the sad in the vast offing, having our precious lives, but not our friends.
Oh, Odysseus, you're so brave.
Wait a minute. So the Cyclops is still the ugliest, right?
Yes, of course, my friend. Cheers to the Cyclops!
To the Cyclops!